The biggest sporting event on the planet just got even bigger. And I mean that literally. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is unlike anything we've ever seen before. More teams, more games, more drama, and a brand new format that nobody fully understands yet. So in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to break down exactly how it works. All of it. Let's go. Okay. First things first. For the last 28 years, since France 1998, the World Cup had 32 teams. That was the format. 8 groups, 4 teams each, top 2 from every group go through. Clean, simple. A generation of football fans grew up knowing nothing else. Well, that era is officially over. In 2026, 48 teams are competing. That's a 50% increase, and to fit them all in, FIFA expanded the whole thing. 104 total matches, up from 64. More games, more chaos, more moments. Here's where it gets interesting. This year's tournament is being hosted across 3 countries: the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Those 3 qualified automatically just for hosting. The other 45 teams had to earn their spots the hard way, through 2 years of qualifying matches across every corner of the globe. So now you've got 48 countries on a plane. What happens next? The group stage. And this is where the new format starts to get a little spicy. Instead of 8 groups like before, there are now 12 groups of 4 teams each. Every team plays 3 matches, 1 against each opponent in their group. Win, draw, lose. 3 points, 1 point, 0. Standard stuff. You've seen this before. But here's where FIFA changed the rules. In the old format, 16 teams made it out of the group stage. Top 2 from each of the 8 groups. Done. Everyone knew exactly what they needed. In 2026, 32 teams advance from the group stage. That's all 12 group winners, all 12 second-place teams. And then, the 8 best third-place finishers from across all 12 groups. Read that again. The 8 best third-place teams. Not all of them, just 8. This sounds simple. It isn't. Think about what that creates. You're a team sitting in 3rd place in your group with 1 win and 2 draws. You've got 4 points. Are you through? Maybe. Are you definitely out? Also maybe. It completely depends on what other 3rd-place teams around the tournament did. A team finishing 3rd with just 1 win could still progress. That's the wild part. You might finish 3rd and still be dancing. So how do they decide which 3rd-place teams go through? Points first, then goal difference, then goals scored. The math can get complicated fast, and it means on the final day of the group stage, teams in totally different groups could be affecting each other's fates without even knowing it. Genuinely chaotic. Genuinely brilliant. In theory, this keeps more games alive longer. In practice, it could produce the most dramatic final matchday the World Cup has ever seen. Now, once the group stage is done, we hit the knockout rounds. The expansion introduces a brand new round, the round of 32. That didn't exist before. 32 teams enter. 1 game. Lose and you're gone. Win and you survive. No second chances. From there, it's the classic structure everyone knows. Round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, the final. 1 trophy, 1 team. The whole tournament runs from June 11th all the way to July 19th, 2026, across 16 venues in 3 countries. That's over 5 weeks of football. 5 weeks where the whole world stops and watches. And if you're wondering whether the stakes are high enough, the winning team this year pockets $50 million in prize money. That's up from $42 million in Qatar 2022. and light years from the 2.2 million that was on offer back in 1982. So let's bring it back to the beginning. We started by saying, this World Cup is unlike anything we've seen before. And now you understand why. 48 nations, 104 games, 12 groups, a new round of 32, third-place teams sweating out math equations on the final day, a tournament that spans 3 countries and 5 weeks. The format is bigger, messier, and more unpredictable than ever. And honestly, that's kind of the point. More teams means more stories. More stories means more moments. And more moments means more reasons to be completely glued to your screen for the next 5 weeks. There's never been a better time to pay attention to the World Cup. If you want more breakdowns like this, the group stage drama, the key players to watch, the dark horse teams nobody's talking about, hit subscribe. We're covering all of it. Don't miss a thing.